Let's get ourselves connected. Gotta get yourself connected.
I'm here with Christy from BC Hydro. Today we're going to talk about some technology power smart tips that you can use in your office related to technology. Thank you for coming on the show today,
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit more about your role at PowerSmart.
Sure. I'm a PowerSmart representative, so you could see us anywhere. We could be in your community at a simple community festival, or we've even been to GM Place at Canucks games and just basically telling people about conservation.
So I have this question come up from companies from time to time, and they're saying, you know, what kind of computer should we invest in, and does that actually, you know, make a difference in terms of going green? So would you recommend a laptop computer or a desktop computer when people are out there buying?
A laptop definitely would be always the first choice. It's mobile, it's going to be easier to take with you places, but on top of that, it's going to use up to 50% less electricity than a standard desktop unit.
Wow,
so
that's a significant amount.
It's quite a bit, yeah.
And what kind of other devices around the office should people be investing in order to, or companies be investing in order to conserve energy?
A photocopier, looking for Energy Star photocopiers. Look for an all-in-one machine, especially if you are a small business, because that's going to, you'll have one device plugged in,
right,
and it'll be all compact, and you'll limit standby power loss.
Right, as opposed to having like a fax printer or a fax machine, a printer, a scanner, you can get them all in one.
Yeah.
Okay. So heating an office seems to be a huge concern or a huge place where you kind of lose energy and spend a lot of money. So what would you recommend for businesses there?
Well, here on the mainland, a lot of us do have gas heat, you know, but there are still places where you have baseboards and stuff. This is a programmable thermostat right here, a digital one. So what it does is it maintains a more consistent heat flow. It's kind of like cruise control for your furnace. It's going to, as opposed to a manual one that can fluctuate about 2 degrees on either side, you can program it to turn off when you leave, to go down to maybe 16 degrees, and it'll actually turn back on before you get to the office, back up to a comfortable setting.
And I guess that means that people don't have to remember all on their own in order to, I know that would be a lifesaver for me. So I see that this thermostat actually has a Energy Star logo on it. Can you tell me a little bit about this Energy Star program?
Right. It is actually a voluntary program. So companies will choose to send products to get tested, and then when they come back with the label, it basically lets consumers know it's been tested and it's ranked among the top percentage of energy efficient products in their class and category, so with similar products.
So what kind of technology devices in the office would carry this type of Energy Star symbol?
You would see them on a computer monitor, a laptop, of course, your tower for your computer, light bulbs, and then, I mean, if you have a kitchenette on the fridge, and that kind of stuff. And
so would you recommend that when you're out there buying products for your office that you always look for the Energy Star symbol?
It's definitely a good start. It's, because it's easy to see, and you can trust that the company's taken the time to get it tested.
You've got something, it's called a kilowatt reader or something beside you here, so what does that do?
What you can do is you plug it into your power source, and then you plug whatever device you may have into the outlets there, and then you can actually measure how much a product is consuming.
Oh, okay.
You know, a little fun device.
And how would people, so if they're measuring it, how do they know? Like someone like me going in and, I plug it in and I read the number off there. How do I put some sort of significance to this?
All of these devices are so diverse in what they use based on, is it digital or is it manual, all that kind of stuff. You can definitely check out the website. You can multiply it by what you're paying per kilowatt hour, and then based on how much the device is on for and stuff.
And lastly, what programs are available from BC Hydro for businesses wanting to invest more in PowerSmart products?
Check out the website, bchydro.com. There's always ongoing programs where if they do want to invest in putting PowerSmart products into their office, there's a program out there to help them with that. So.
Well, there you have it. Christy from BC Hydro PowerSmart on great new tips for being PowerSmart in your office using technology.